Good. James Holder, iFL TV, in association with MTK Global. We're in Leicester today. With me, I've got none other than Nancy Yarde. What's happening, mate? You alright?
What's poppin'? You keep saying my name wrong, you know.
What? How? Correct me.
You're meant to know me.
I know you pretty
so well.
I know you pretty
and
well.
you still say Yarde. It's Yard.
Yard.
Yeah,
Don't
you
sound the same.
I know, yeah, but you got to take out the E. It's a silent E. It's Mr. Anthony Yard.
I think I'm doing you a favour.
You might be. You might be.
Alright, do you know what? I'm just going to call you Yardos.
That's it. Yardos. That's
I
my
know you
nickname.
like Yardos. That's your nickname.
That's my nickname. Yeah, that's what we used to call me in school.
It's a moniker, isn't it? What's going on? Talk me through this look. You're like,
No,
bro,
you know,
Tyson Fury's jacket.
You see me here? Look. Mr. Anthony Yard. You know. BoxNation, BT Sports. You know it is.
Talk me through this jacket, man. You've borrowed Tyson's coat for the day. Going in.
Well, you know, we got Manny Devour, my boy Reese. You know, he started it off, I don't know how many years ago, but it's doing very well. Got some of the best clothes out there. You know, a little promotion. Everyone loves the jacket.
It's a nice jacket. Let's talk a little bit about your boxing. You're 9-0 now.
Yeah.
Building up a huge reputation as a ferocious puncher.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about you. You've got that, getting that fear factor, I suppose, which is a good thing for any fighter. Yeah. How are you finding life?
Life's good. I'm just in the gym. Again, it's hype. Everything's just hype, you know. There's been other fighters that have done it before. Loads of knockouts. There's been people with 100% knockout ratios up until at this stage in my career. I'm only now practicing. I'm just focused on my craft. I'm not even focused on the hype or knocking people out or anything like that. As long as I'm doing my job in the ring, as long as I'm not getting hit, especially at this stage, I'm happy.
I mean, Tunde Ajayi's been singing your praise for a long time. And don't tell me I got Tunde's name wrong as well. I don't
You said Ajayi.
I always get slight pronunciation of Baba Tunde's name. But, I mean, you and him get on so well. You seem to probably have the closest relationship of a trainer and boxer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of anyone else closer, but you two are like pretty much on the same page, aren't you?
Yeah, well, you know, water always finds its own level. That's the motto.
Tunde told you this, didn't he?
Yeah, it always finds its own level. So sometimes you vibes with someone. Like me and Tunde are like that. Like we have the same mentality in certain things. When it comes to training, we definitely got the same mentality. Like he never has to ask anything of me or tell me that I'm slacking. The day he tells me I'm slacking, I'm staying in the gym for 2 days straight. So that's how me and Tunde are. So when he's happy, I'm happy. I'm happy, he's happy.
Does his methods of training suit you?
100%.
Do you like his style, the way he goes about his work and
100%.
requires his training?
100%. Again, that's what I'm saying about clicking. The main thing with me and Tunde is training. We're both in boxing. We both have a passion for boxing, so that's where we click. And obviously Tunde's methods are my methods, and my methods are his methods. So it's like, even if you see us on the pads, it's chemistry. So it's like, yeah, that's just the way we work, man.
Is there any opponent names in the frame for this fight? Is there anything you can tell us? Is there anyone that's been suggested to you in the team that we may know about?
Again, that's his name's been mentioned a lot. That's Tunde Ajayi. That's his job. Frank Warren, I leave that to them. My job is to be ready, and that's someone that I focus on, and that's just myself. Especially at this stage, when I get to world level, or when I'm British level, or whatever you call it, and my opponent's you see my opponent's face on there as well, and we're doing a face-off. I don't really care about my opponent.
Are you looking forward to getting to that level where there's opponents waiting for you and big presses, etc., etc.?
100%, and that's again, everything's timing, and that will come with the right time. Sometimes people like to force things and call people out. I've had 9 fights. Like, it's not the time for all that. Boxing's like WWE or WWF in my day. That's why it's like WWF. It's an entertaining thing. Sometimes you see people doing all these things at the end of the fight. Something recently, Tony Bellew and David Haye. Tony Bellew was so eager to hug him because he's a fan of David Haye. You get me? So it's like there's all this build-up, there's all this WWE antics, and then at the end of the fight, you respect a man, you've had your little beef, and then you hug it out. So it's like the WWE things will start soon.
There you go.
There's a time for everything.
Can we expect Tunde Ajayi to come running in with a chair?
Hey, Tunde, listen,
a steel chair.
Everyone sees the business side of Tunde Ajayi. He's also a madman as well. I'm a madman as well. And I'm checking this. It's just time for everything. Tunde can talk as well, trust me, you see it.
He's a pretty good boxer as well, to be fair. I know he retired undefeated, so...
Yeah, it was 5-0.
He only had 4 or 5. I'm not going too far.
He was 5-0. You know, we keep the O's going.
Keep the O's going.
Sure. Yeah, no. Tony was a good fighter as well. So again, he's been in the ring, he's done it. So You know, he's not one of them. Nothing against any trainer in this world. But sometimes they say that you need to actually be in the ring and experience something for yourself. And I don't know what stage Tunde got to, but he understands boxing, 100%. And I call Tunde, he's like a genius in boxing. Trust me.
How far away do you think you are from these big fights? How many fights do you want before you target a British title? Don't tell me it's down to Tunde and Frank. I know you've got an opinion. What do you think?
Well, my opinion is I'm right round the corner. You know when you're about to take a, you indicate to turn left, and then you got a little roundabout on the corner. I think I'm there. So it's just, listen, literally, it's just round the corner. But again, no one's superhuman, and no one can tell into the future. So again, at this particular time, I'm always focused on now. So my job now is to keep working, and then you attract to you what you deserve. So that's what I believe anyway. So I'm just working for now.
Do you feel you're good enough to win a world title? Do you look at the world champions that are around currently and thinking, I can't wait to get my chance? Or are you a bit more apprehensive? What are you thinking?
I'm 100% confident in myself, and I don't believe like I've got that mentality of a real boxer and a real fighter. No one's beating me. So put me in the ring, give me, tell me I've got 5 weeks, tell me I've got 6 weeks, tell me I've got 4 weeks. You're gonna see they call me the beast, and that's just come out of nowhere. But I think sometimes when you look in a person's eyes and you see what a person's about, I'm like a lion, literally. I'm calm, and then when it's time to pounce, I pounce with calculation. When the lion goes for his prey, it don't just run at him. It calculates, it creeps on the floor, and then pounces.
Can I just say, you mentioned like the beast, and that's come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That hasn't come out of nowhere. That's come out of my brain. It's come out of my video titles. It's come out of me constantly writing the word beast in front of all your clips.
Exactly, Mr. IFL.
It's due for that, yeah, for the IFL, mate.
Mr. IFL, you know, James Hilder.
Alright, well listen, I know there's no opponent near for you today, so I'm not expecting anything too mad, but thank you very much for talking to IFL TV.
Always.
Good to get you back on, mate.
Always got to give the sign out.
Go on,
Mr. Anthony Yarde, Tunde Ajayi, IFL, James Hilder, Keegan Cassius, BoxNation, BT Sports, Frank Warren TV, you know. There's all the shout-outs there. But yeah, keep following, stay tuned. It's going to be a good show.
Anthony Yarde. Thank you
Thank you
very much.
Love.